Hello, everybody. Ooh. Hello and welcome. Today, I'm feeling a little bit in recovery, so I may be a little bit loopy. Let's look at some Pac-Man likes that were made for a game like GM9. We're going to get into it. I'm just going to go. I recorded the order from last time, and this is the order that I'm going to play the Pac-Man likes. And we're going to start with Trap Ninja. Go on, so forth. And it's somewhere. I passed it. I spaced out and passed it, didn't I? Trap Ninja, there it is. It's the third one. By ChemDev17. The map looks a little Pac-Man-ish. There's a lot of dots. I got a good feeling about this. Let's get in there. Oh, I'm enemy? Forget everything you know about classic arcade maze games. In Ninja Trap, you don't run away from the ghosts. You are the ghosts. A stealthy, hyper-fast AI ninja has broken into the Shogun's castle to steal all the sacred Koban. Oh, okay, so you do not move the guards manually. They run automatically through castle corridors. Left-click on any intersection to place a wooden arrow sign to redirect your guards. Okay, so we're the ghosts, and we're trying to stop Pac-Man. 99 waves. The castle evolves every 5 levels. Nope, sorry. Level 5 and level 10. That's it. Okay. These are, I'm going to guess these are the same AI as real Pac-Man, which is great. I love that. Let's just get into it. This game says it has a tutorial, so let me check the audio. Oh, the audio's loud. That's crispy. But that does feel what's the word? Like it's from the 90s. Is Pac-Man from the 90s? It feels like music that you'd hear from the Pac-Man era. Okay. This is the tutorial, you say. I see Pac-Man avoids the guards. Oh, the arrows affect Pac-Man. Okay, so if I just do this, no, it doesn't work. Okay, I don't know what the arrows do, but we still won. What if I do nothing? We have 2 out of 8 guards. Okay. So this is a really cool idea, and the guards are cool. I'm not really feeling the connection of the arrows. Also, I think my ghosts are drunk. Do I gotta... Okay. Great. And I think the level changed and we immediately have this going on. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I like this music. I don't like this music. I like the music when the Pac-Man picks up the power pill. Okay, what are you doing? Get... I don't really feel I have much control over this game, but I want to like it because it's such a cool premise, and this is definitely Pac-Man with a twist. I would think, though, that if you were gonna do a you're the villain Pac-Man, that you would be one of the ghosts. You would just be controlling one of the ghosts. Oh, and that's how I win? Because Pac-Man stands on a ghost spawning. I think I'm gonna lose. I think this is my, like, countdown to loss. I can't do anything about it, but it's okay. I mean, this is cool. I like the idea. Sound is fine. Not great, but it's fine. The art is good. I just don't feel like I'm really playing the game. I might be missing something. But I don't think I am. But just to check. Aggressively targets the ninja's exact grid coordinates. Predicts and targets 4 tiles ahead of where the ninja is facing to cut them off. Unpredictable movement based on a complex calculation averaging blinkies and the ninja's positions. He's more than 8 tiles away. He flees to safeguard the bottom left corner of the map. What? Alright, whatever. I like the idea. I think it's a good idea. It's just missing something. Alright. Next is going to be Risky Woods. Let's find it in this pile. There it is. Arrow keys to move. Collect all of the pellets, then head into the castle once the door opens. That reminds me of a clone of Pac-Man called CD Man, which had a castle door that opens. Maybe it didn't. I think that was a gate, actually. Whoops. Hello, Godot engine. Dang, what is this intro? This is amazing. Man, way to flex on everyone. Hello? Oh, I'm playing. Oh, okay. This isn't a cutscene. There's no sound. All of the budget went into the cinematic of this starting. There's the castle door. So we just got to collect all the pellets without dying. And that's easy, because we're gamers. I don't understand what the power pellet does to the ghosts, but I'm not going to think about it too hard. Because it doesn't appear to graphically do anything to them. They're like, oh, you got me, tag. I have to go back home now. Yeah, you do. All right. I think we're getting chased. It's castle time. Where am I? What? That is not cool. Oh. Why does it send me there? Why not? Uh-oh. Oh, am I... Hello? I'm just dead now. All right, well. So, interesting game. This is Pac-Man for sure. Do I gotta play more carefully just to see the ending? I hit down for the record, but it's not that the controls are bad. They're just unforgiving. All right. All right, I may be too tired. That's what it is. I'm too tired to win. It's not a skill issue. It's a tired issue. It's a recovery issue. I'm not good at Pac-Man. I'm not a Pac-Man player. So I don't know. I don't know what I expected for myself, but I thought I could beat Pac-Man. These ghosts do feel a little oppressive. Like all of them are chasing me. Which is actually suboptimal, because like the second, third, and fourth ghost aren't doing anything. It's just the first ghost. Okay. This is actually gonna be my last try. I think I already said the last try, but where am I? Where am I? Okay. Where? Oh, all right. I don't got it in me. I think this one wins. The art's fine. I don't like the CRT aesthetic, just in general. Nothing against this game. I just don't like the CRT aesthetic. This feels like it's going somewhere. I'm not going to get there, but it is going somewhere. And I have to applaud that. The lack of audio, though, is a big deal. I kind of feel like, it could just be me, but audio is the most important thing you can do in the game to add to your game, to make it, like, pop. Even more important than the art. So you can kind of feel the silence. All right. Bird and mouse. Hello, bird and mouse. This game was made for the game like Jam Pac-Man. Yeah. I'll see the instructions. What is this font? There's way too much spacing between each letter. Use WASD or the arrow keys to move and chase the mice away from the eggs. If you only have 5 eggs or less left, you have 5 seconds to replenish them, or else you lose and the game restarts. Once you eat all the mice by getting to them, you win. Okay. Look at that. We're replenishing eggs and we're chasing a brat mouse. But we can't chase it fast enough. So I feel like we can't win. Like, how do we ever catch a mouse without it being suicidal? Well, this doesn't seem fair at all. What? Oh my god. So, this doesn't actually feel like Pac-Man. This feels... Oh, why am I faster now? This doesn't feel like Pac-Man. This feels like Snake more than Pac-Man. And even that's a stretch, because we're not a snake. We are chasing a thing that's eating a thing. I don't know. I don't know why I think it feels like Snake. I'm recovering. The graphics are simple. They work. No sound. Sounds kind of important. Oh, did we lose? I don't even... Hey, we have a dead end. We have dead ends. Did we always have those? We just have to chase the mouse into a dead end, which is a thing we can do because... That's a thing we can do. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Oh, those dead ends were always there. Simple. I'm not really getting the Pac-Man. This maze does vaguely resemble a Pac-Man maze, but like none of the gameplay does not get. I'm not getting it. And because I move as fast as the mouse, it feels like the only way I can win is if the mouse misplays, and that does not feel fun. I don't want to feel like I won because my opponent is dumb. I want to feel like I won because I'm smart. Even if that's not true. Just saying. But that was Bird and Mouse. Oh, Bird and Mouse is by Safe Artifact. And I think I didn't announce Risky Woods is by Distron. Whoops, should have said that. But anyway, hey, how about the next one? Wildcat by RJL Jones. I see a picture of a cat. I gotta tell you, that's not the first thing that comes to mind when I think of a Pac-Man game. Is this a Pac-Man like? Yes? Delete SD to move. Collect the golden mouse to power up. All right. Hey, why not? We have a leaderboard. And the dev is at the top. We have sound. We appear to be a cat in a forest. There are pellets to pick up. There are not pellets to pick up. Okay. There's an even larger animal chasing me. The graphics are fantastic. If this wasn't supposed to be a Pac-Man like, I'd be like, man, this looks professional. Oh, we're a tiger now. We just got bigger for no reason. Did I do something accidentally? Oh, what? Oh, now we're a kitten. I'm sorry. Excuse me for thinking. Does that have something to do with the rats? Did I pick up a rat? Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting to just lose all my lives right there, but hey, you know what? The game sometimes disagrees. Or did I miscount how many lives I had left? I probably just miscounted. It's really easy to not see these mice. There's a golden one. Is that what makes me a tiger? What is the goal of my game? Okay. So I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. Getting points? That's a goal. Is this the mouse? It doesn't matter, I'm dead. I don't think that was a mouse. I think that was just a tree that looked That triggered my brain to think, that's a mouse. Why are they so fast and impossible to dodge? Am I missing a button? Like, what is, like, what? Jeez. I can't outrun that. I don't, is it even, is this just moving randomly and I'm just subject to whatever whims the AI wants? This feels like a metaphor for something, but I'm too sleepy to tell what it is. I think we've experienced the game. So art is fantastic. The feel of it is fantastic. This is not a Pac-Man game at all. I don't see it. Is this a Pac-Man like? Because there was that one game earlier that was like, well, a Pac-Man like is defined like having a maze and being chased. I don't really think that qualifies as a maze. But more importantly, I don't actually know what my objective is. Is it to get all the mice? I don't know. Looks great though. I'm gonna go ahead and load up the next one, which is Fish Moly. And Fish Moly is somewhere. My eyes are not following my mouth. There it is. By JSam333. Grab power pellets to eat enemies. Buy chests with points for power-ups. The difficulty level increases over time. Find and reach the whirlpool to escape. Survive 3 levels to win. What if Pac-Man was fish? This looks like Pac-Man. Oh, we got a camera that follows Pac. Oh, okay. I'm dead. 1 out of 3 levels. I love that. I love when games do that. Here's how much content is in the game, so you don't have to guess. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, there's 3 levels. Your goal is to get to them. Are you bored of this level? Don't worry, there's 2 more. This is a huge map. You know, I admire it. I like it. The first level, I've made this mistake. So, like, I get it. The first level should be simpler than you think. Like, I definitely made that mistake with the Wolfenstein, like, jam. First level is a bit long. Doesn't need to be. It can be insanely short. It's actually perfectly fine to make a really short first level. Make the second level also short. Oh, what's that in the top right corner? I didn't even notice that. Is that we have a difficulty widget? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Okay. We can't leave yet. Oh, we just got speed. We're a little bit faster. We can take the whirlpool to clear the arena and add new dots. Go. I'm going. Wait, does that resets the level completely? But I want to get to level 2 and level 3. That's my goal in life. Level 2 and level 3. I guess not. This could be the kind of thing where it's like, hold on. I don't have the brain power to think and dodge at the same time. This could be the kind of thing where it's like, every time you get an upgrade, like the level 1 upgrades are just whatever. Oh, I'm trapped. I'm actually trapped. What is this game? It just trapped me? I don't like that. Hey, levels should be solvable. I do have that condition about levels. Should be able to win. Tiny Nemo Club virus lobsters. I don't quite see that, but this could be the kind of thing where it's like the level 2 and the level 3 upgrades are just bonkers. They make they make clearing this level easy, and if that's the case, okay, that's fine. Maybe you should get rid of level 1 upgrades because they kind of are low value. Plus speed does not materially plus power. I don't even know what that means. Oh, increase the power up time. I see. In the bottom right corner. I see the whirlpool. I'm scared to go in it though, because apparently it can make an unwinnable level. Let's do it. I guess it's technically like maybe it's not an unwinnable level. Maybe it's just shrinking the level. Like I don't have to get every dot outside of this arena. I only have to get the dots in the arena. But I mean this is nuts. Like I'm gonna get crunched. Gonna get crunched like a fish. I don't know. I don't have brain energy right now. Don't judge me. Oh. Oh, I'm too fast. It's actually hard to control. Nope. Wow, that's hard. So I will say I like the graphics. I like the aesthetic. It's very Pac-Man, but it's also its own thing, which is fantastic to see. No sound, unfortunate. Sound, I've said before, sound is pretty critical. It's actually, I think it's more critical than the art. I like the vibe. I like the idea of like, what if the Pac-Man level was really large? And enemies just are like forever spawning. But there's also upgrades. You know? Keeps it fresh. I'm not mad. But I feel teased by the fact that there's level 2 and level 3 and I'm not gonna get to see it. Sometimes the game is unwinnable. Needs more seahorse. Yeah, it does. That could easily be a level 2 enemy. Clear the arena. If this is actually just shrinking the arena and you just have to get the pellets inside the arena, A+. A+. I think it needs to be clear that that's what's happening, because oh geez, am I host? Am I toast? Yes, the answer is yes. Oh, I don't have iframes. Uh-oh. Don't turn around. Okay, good. Oops, no iframes. I like the Risk of Rain difficulty slider. I'm not really feeling it in this game, but I think that's because it's not obvious how difficulty manifests in this game. Okay, if I get this last pellet and then the level... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll give it props to that. And then we can buy move speed or an extra life. Let's see level 2. Ooh, this looks cool. What is that? What are those? Are those like swordfish? Are those seahorses? How many points are they worth? The same amount. 2 1-ups. Okay. Okay, so all I need to do is find the whirlpool, get in it, and then that starts the game. What we're doing right now is just like overworld stuff, which is fantastic. I love it. Okay, not like that though. I don't love that. Hold on, wait a minute. Actually, this game is... Here it is. I need to eat you for points. Let's get in. Let's get in this whirlpool. Introducing the level. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I'm trapped. Let me out. Let me out. No. Let me out. Ah. Oh, okay. That was close. Okay, there's only these pellets, right? I don't have to get the rest? Okay. Level 3. I have 700 points. Let's increase the pellet time. I feel like that's a very valuable thing to have. If you can max out the pellet time, you can max out you're winning. Is that what I'm going with? Give me points or give me... Hey, it's a starfish or an octopus or a squid or something. It's a new enemy. It's slow. Does it have a special thing that I need to worry about? We'll find out in just a moment. Just kidding, we will not because they're dead. Where is the whirlpool? Oh, okay. Could it be that this enemy has no distinct abilities whatsoever? Its thing is, it looks different. And if that's true, bravo. A+. Add an enemy to the game that looks different. It's interesting. It breaks up the monotony. It doesn't change the game. Ugh. Keep it simple. Now that said, Pac-Man, I feel like the original, And so, to a lesser extent, it's people trying to make Pac-Man likes. It's the kind of game where once you've beaten the one level, you've beaten all the levels. So it is kind of important to add mechanics to break up the monotony. Don't just change the graphics. That said, if this game had audio, it would be like 2 thumbs up. It needs audio. Good graphics, good gameplay, good idea. No complaints. It make the whirlpool a little more clear what it does, because I got confused. Not that that's a high bar. Anyway, that was Fish Molly. We're gonna try Peckyard Pursuit. Peckyard Pursuit is right here by 60K 41p. Use keyboard WADs to arrow keys or a controller to move. We support controller? Nice. Nice. This art looks really good. Brought to you by Craft Picks. I've been there. I know that feel. Let's full screen after the game loads. No, let's do it right now. Okay, we've got Baconator. Oh, I love this intro. This is so classic. I love these names too. Oinky. Demo mode. Oh my goodness. Yo, is this the Pac-Maniest Pac-Man? Is this the most like Pac-Man that we're playing right now? Is this gonna win most Pac-Manist? I see no. Is this the Pac-Man level? It can't be, because this is a straight line. This feels like Pac-Man. Like I'm just playing Pac-Man. The map is way too big to be actual Pac-Man. Attractor mode. Uh-oh. No! I picked it up. Don't tell me I juked myself. Even though the game thinks I did. I don't know. I should have known that would have happened. That I should have known. The power pellet only debuffs a ghost once. After they die, no longer debuffed. I thought because I was big that maybe there was a chance that that was not true. But it's true in actual Pac-Man, so why not be true in this game? Okay. I'm having difficulty. That's not necessarily a knock on this game. I'm having difficulty with picking up a pellet and then turning around and, like, the pellet is eaten. Alright, this time. We've learned our lesson. We can beat Pac-Man because we're gamers. All the way over here on the other side of the map. I feel like all of the pigs have the same AI. Like they're bunching up in a way that did not... It's not supposed to happen. Maybe that's just a coincidence. Okay. If I go up here... Okay, some of the ghosts can follow me on screen wraps and some of them cannot. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. That's fine, actually. Was it like that in regular Pac-Man? Some of the ghosts could follow you on screen wraps and some of them could not. The arcade box had a switch for 4-way or 8-way joystick setups. 8-way? How do you play 8-way? That sounds impossible. Alright, let's get the final pellets and get out of here. Shoot. Shoot! I could have lived there too. The game required 4 or 8. You could clamp the hardware. I don't know how you do an 8-way though. Like, this is the same level. Oh, what am I doing? I'm murdering myself is what I'm doing. Playing a 4-way game on 8-way was difficult. I just don't know of any hardware that supports that many connections. And the arcade machines. Alright. This is the Pac-Man-iest Pac-Man I've seen so far. And it's different because we're a pig. We're a chicken and we're running from pigs. And maybe these are seeds, and I don't know what these are. They're still power pellets. But like that's Pac-Man. If that wins the most like the original, not surprised. Use the manager had to configure it. Oh. Really? The manager had to configure? It didn't just come out of the box pre-configured. Like you buy a Pac-Man machine and then you just set it up. I don't know. I've never set up an arcade machine and I don't really have the curiosity to do that. I would have expected though that those machines would be as self-sufficient as possible. Depending on what you bought. Oh well, I mean if you bought knockoff Pac-Man, then you know, you get what you pay for. If you buy trademarked Pac-Man, all right, I'm gonna go to the next one, which is Pixomi Maze. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've decided that unilaterally. Where is it? I was just looking at it. Pixomi. Oh, here it is. By Stakash. Hardware arcade joystick gear is a thing. Welcome to the Pixomi Maze, a new view on an old classic. In the Jam version, dash through the maze and collect all of the pixels. But pixels is spelled like that. Power-ups and lucky orbs. Avoid the evil Pixomis. Unless you're hungry enough. Okay. Made with G Develop. We have classic mode and progression mode. But we don't get progression mode. That's fine. How to play. Arrow keys to move. Spacebar to pause. Collect all the pixels. Each pixel fruit puts the monsters on the defensive. Avoid the monsters, they're not friendly. Cool. I like this background. Oh, there's an FPS counter? That's cool. This music is nice. Yep, this is Pac-Man. I can't go up. Oh, it's because it's not WASD. Oh, we got floors that you move faster on? That's cool. I just want to call out, since we've had several games that didn't have sound, that the majority of sound in this game is the pickup boom whenever you pick up a coin, just the way it's structured, and that's just a happy sound. It's not complicated. It's not like fancy or sophisticated or anything. It's just a ding when you pick up a pelly. It adds a lot. It adds a lot to the game. It's worth... Sound is important. It's important that the sound is not annoying. But, it's important. Is this map the same? I feel like it is. Oh, shoot. I was jamming along, but I feel like I've played this level already, and now I'm starting to have second thoughts. Have I beaten this level already? Don't worry about it. Just get the pellet, get the last coins, go to level 3. Simple. This is a different level. Yeah, this is a different level. But, it's structurally the same level. Different maze, same flavor of maze. I don't know how to best describe that. You've beaten map with 24 tunnels, but have you beaten map with 25 tunnels and the 25th tunnel is off center a little bit? Not that I'm describing this map. It's just a little thin. The variety's a little thin. Oh, free life. You're a graph, that's right. Thank you for noticing. I'm gonna do this level and then oh, what is that? It's just bonus points. I'm gonna do this level and I'm gonna say that I've played this, and this looks good. This is proficient. I like the art. The sound is good. It's Pac-Man for sure. I like the little touch of the green. I'm gonna call them corridors. Going faster is actually fun. Like, movement tech, very, very valuable in my mind. So, like, the only complaint I have is there should be more. There should be more content. And, you know, if that's my complaint, then you did pretty good. Oh, I said I would stop. I should stop. Because, hint 1, the green floor increases your speed by 50%. Use them to get out of sticky situations. Okay. The red enemy will become increasingly persistent. Level 1 is always the same after that. Each level will be selected randomly. All the levels are random difficulty and scoring scale consistently. You get free life. Try eating all 4 enemies in one phase. That's how you get rich. Enemies can't follow you when you screen wrap. You're a winner in my book, friend. Thanks for playing. There was one more hint. Press numpad L and U to level up. Ends the level, starts the next. You do not gain any additional rewards for experimenting purposes. Okay. I don't I don't know how... Oh, that was just the pause. I see. I don't see how the difficulty is increasing. I don't see that. But I don't necessarily say that's a bad thing. I like that. And that was very Pac-Man-y. I give that a thumbs up. Okay, I'm gonna move on. We've got 3, 6, 9, 11 more to go. Well, next up is Void of Cawville. Right there. By Cryptic TM. Late 40-hour submission. Not a problem. Game has very little story elements. I'm gonna be honest. If I had submitted my a Pac-Man like, I would put way too much story into it, and it would get like 15th place. I like story in my game. I don't think that's something that helps my game. You play as a tinkering worker. Your job to collect the souls left behind. You aren't sure if you're meant to save or feed. What will you choose? Okay. I appear to have lost signal. No, did I just lose internet? Because the stream is down. My test stream is down, but also this won't load, which is a sign that my internet is down. One moment. If I'm still live. It says I'm still live. Huh, okay. Network error. What if I just kill this tab? No. Okay, it's not the tab. That was just coincidence. Back. Hold on. I do see that the test stream has me back. Yeah, we're back. Okay. Yeah, bandwidth is restored. That was weird. I think my internet actually blipped. It's either that or this tab is cursed. Let's try this again. If I drop after clicking this again. No, it was me. It was me. Voice of Cawville. Don't lose hope. He can't keep us all here forever. Let's do story mode. Okay, what's happening? Do you understand what's happening? Because I don't. Am I this? It's okay to fail, try again. Okay, what are the controls? WSD or arrow keys? Developer left me in charge to write the rest of this out. Oh, let me check. Audio's good. No, I don't know what's happening. I'm pressing, okay, left arrow, left arrow, left arrow, left arrow, up arrow, left arrow, right arrow. I collected 2 souls. Oh, there I am, I'm on the left. No, this isn't right. Did you take any of those soul orbs? You weren't supposed to touch them. Oh, I'm touching them. Give me all the orbs. I can't move. Okay. If you're touching a wall, you can't move. That's just the law. Actually, Are the orbs respawning or are they just randomly spawning? I can't seem to fit in this tunnel. I think my collision box is a little borked. Am I winning? This is all wrong. You are working for me. Quit breaking the game. Why am I that? Why is my graphic that? Don't eat them. I think the game is broken. But it's broken in a way that is broken. What? Oh, I'll get this. No, I can't get that. I can't fit through that, I guess. I don't... Oh. I don't know what's happening. Do you understand what's happening? Because I do not. If what you're seeing on screen makes sense to you, please inform the class, because I feel like I've lost the plot. I also, as soon as the soul orbs started spawning, I completely lost what my objective is. Because it's not collect infinitely respawning soul orbs. That's not an objective. I don't know what I'm working towards. I'm gonna give this like another minute, and then I'm gonna chalk it up as too fancy for me. I got nothing. I love the sound. The audio is just on point for whatever vibe this is trying to set. The collisions are broken, just straight up. I don't know if that's intentional. I get the feeling that it is intentional. But... no, don't do that. Alright, I do not know. Like... you know, I choose to believe that it's a work in progress. And... if it was polished, maybe. I'm not convinced. But the audio, great. Piano music in the background, right tone. I like that. Gonna move on. We've got Flatfish by JJHE and Blobby. Whoa, you can swim in 45-degree angles? Arrow keys to swim. Made in the last 5 hours of the jam. Like you started 5 hours before the end of the jam? Because that is an incredibly late period to be making the jam. Okay. So I feel like the idea is, what if Pac-Man could move diagonally? I don't hate it. But, there could be a little more. There could be a little more to this. Not really a maze. There aren't any. There aren't any enemies. Moving diagonally is not really enough of a gimmick, but I'm getting stuck on walls. The collection works. I guess the animation here is fine. Is there a reason that this is only a 5-hour game? Yeah. Just requires a game. Possibly that is what is happening. Well, let's move on. Seed Labyrinth. I like the picture here. That some work went into this. I mean, I can say that about most of these. Like, some work went into this, some work went into this. That's just a screenshot of the game. But some work went into this. I Got a Good Vibe by Velvet Bat Studios. Find and plant seeds in the labyrinth in order to raise funds and escape. Yes, let's go. I like to raise funds. I am a gamer. The most elemental form of fun is take a number. Number goes up. You're having fun. Use WASD to move and collect seeds. Plant seeds in the dirt. Patches. Left click to plant. Why is it left click? Enemies are spawning. Watch out. Key 10. Let's see, there's a skull there. Invincibility flower. Okay, we're planting. We got some human music playing. Very simple. One of your seeds has grown. Pick it by left clicking. Picking plants gives you coins. Save up to buy the key and escape the level. I'm in. Blue flower make you invincible and able to kill enemies for 10 seconds. Get over here. Oh no, they're faster than me. That is a choice. Enemy down. You now have enough coins to buy the key and escape. A level 2. You know, I don't hate this. This comes together very well. It looks polished. For 8-bit. It does feel like it is kind of straying away from Pac-Man. We're in a maze. We're being chased by enemies. We're not collecting power-ups on the ground. We're planting them. Oops. And I do gotta say, I feel like this music is like 8 seconds long, and then it loops. It feels very short. Very simple. I'm not the biggest fan of critiquing music for being too simple, but there's a limit. It could be worse. Oh dear, I appear to be flanked. It's getting over there is actually not trivial. Just kidding, I just did it. It's really hard to do this thing that I just did. Can I have flour? No. Oh shoot, I didn't buy the key. Whoops. Go back down here. I do like the idea of you're on a map and there's the exit. But before you go to the exit, you have to go to the other side of the map to get the key to the exit. So like it adds layers to the level in a way that is pretty simple, but it works. Thanks for playing. I mean, that wasn't bad. My mouse is frozen. That's scary. Why would it freeze my mouse? It has audio. The audio is a bit too simple. If it doesn't need much more to land, but I think it does need a little more. And the art is fine. I think this is missing something to tie it into Pac-Man. But if it had that, the rest of it is great. No complaints. And maybe it's something as simple as like sometimes power-ups periodically appear, or it could even be just like if the enemies were actually just ghosts, then it'd be fine. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's missing a lot, but it's almost there. Backtracking. That's what I'm thinking of. A little backtracking is fine. Like when a game has a red door and a red key, and the red door is at the beginning of the level and the red key's at the end of the level. Yeah. Well, that's fun. That's a perfectly fun way to expand level design. Okay. How about the next one? We're going to be doing Zapzom. There it is, by Hidden Familiar. Okay, hold on. This looks pretty good. It's simple, but it's not flat. I got a good feeling just based on the cover of this book. Just based on the title. No, that's not the phrase. The cover of the book. I'm judging it by the cover. Okay, inspired by arcade classics, jump into the frenetic world of Zapzom. Our intrepid hero is trapped in an evil lab with a horde of mutant zombies. Use quick wits and quicker fingers to escape the creeping horde with the use of electric bombs. And for those brave enough to face the next challenge, you can hunt down secret documents to uncover the plot of Dr. Ricky Mortis, featuring an original soundtrack from Carbon Clones. I like the sound of that. Made with Defold. Unfortunately, full screening hid the progress bar. So now I feel in the dark. There we go. Okay. Well, how's the sound? It's actually great. Spacebar to drop bomb. What is this? This audio is amazing. Whoa. It's like crunchy in the 8-bit formula. The perfect amount of crunch. And synth. Is this synth? I don't know. Zap the zombs. Collect viral samples and escape the evil lab. Then uncover the truth if you dare. Oh my gosh, I'm doing a head wobble. Sorry, I already forgotten my objective. What? What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to... Oh, actually, did you know that this is not Pac-Man? This is Bomberman. This is the wrong game. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I was so excited about this. We got... You know what else is a fun game? Bomberman. But that's not this game jam. So... You escaped. Bonus 1 hit point. Alright, let's bomb the next round of fun. Starting to like the Bomberman games now also. Yeah, Bomberman is a good game. Don't get me wrong. I would expect to see upgrades for like make your bombs bigger. That's a core staple. Adding a story mode that's like, if you bomb enough tiles, I'll tell you something cool about the plot. The zombies are actually French. I don't know. I am not the person to be writing plot. Oh, there it is. There's the plot. No! Damn it. I found the plot. Anyway. Don't you want to read it? No, I just found it. That's all. We got a bunch of colorful zombies. It'd be really nice to have a compass or something. I'm just aimlessly attacking blocks. Oh, I'm actually aimlessly not using bombs at all because I am out of bombs. But if I had bombs, I'd just be aimlessly using them. Hey, I have a game request, if I may. Sure. Can you do several bombs at once? I can, but I only have like a limited number. I'll give that a second shot. So like I can do this. Now I'm out of bombs. It's a free browser game for PC. You can play with viewers. Oh no, I'm doing Game Jam games only. This is games submitted for Game Like Jam number 9. I do want to get the. Oh geez. Okay. I do want to read the note because I want to read the note. But I'm increasingly becoming pessimistic that will happen. I'm increasingly becoming pessimistic that I will just beat this game. They're 10 levels, and I don't think I have the spoons for that. It looks great, though. I mean, honestly, if this was a Bomberman game like Jam, I would make this contender for most complete. Or I shouldn't. Most like Bomberman. Found a document. Doesn't actually say anything. Alright, I thought picking that up would give me a message that's like, the zombies hate water. Or you're the zombies. There it is. Wait, why are there why is there an extra one of these? Can I hurt myself with these bombs? I think it's time to find out. Well, not like that. No, I don't think I can hurt myself with these bombs. I will say that this game does have the problem Pac-Man does, where once you've beaten one level, you've kind of beaten every level. I feel like I've beaten this level already. Like, what if the same level, but now there's one more objective you have to hunt down? That's not really variety in the game. Oh, no, you can hurt yourself with bombs. Alright, noted. Alright, and I'm dead. What level are we? We're on level 7. Oh. I'm gonna try. If I die, that's it. I'll just leave it there. If the last level is a boss level, all is redeemed. But so far, it feels like every level is the same level. Like, I know there are different colors of enemies, but I'm not even registering that mentally. The bombs don't detonate each other. That's a choice. Alright. Let's go. Oh man, I'm just face checking everything. These guys are, I don't know what color they are. Gray? Am I colorblind? They have red eyes. And little brain slugs. Pink brain slugs. Or pink hats. Actually, they're probably just hats. Why brain slug? What? Aha, okay. Oh shoot! They don't die in the they don't die in one hit. These are tough boys. Got it. I don't like that. The game has been teaching me to use these bombs to kill enemies. Now here's an enemy that doesn't die when you bomb them. Am I crazy? Reminds me of Tetris. Bomb, 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 bomb. No, alright. We'll stop there, which just sucks because that's very close to the end, but... Walls remind me of the 2x2. I kind of see that, yeah. There's some shapes there. Okay. Zapzop. That would be a great Bomberman clone. This is a Pac-Man game jam, though, so I think you've submitted to the wrong game. Let's move on. Next up, we got Dark Labyrinth, right down there, and this card, this title card, ad. What is this called? The picture here. It looks pretty good. That looks like some effort went into that. So I'm just going to take a deep breath. We're going to dive right in. Created for the game like jam Pac-Man. Bring light to the Dark Labyrinth. You play as a solitary monk armed only with a sacred torch, summoned to exercise a pitch-black maze. But you are not alone in the dark. Relentless demons are constantly hunting you from the shadows, each using their own unique and cunning methods to track your every move. Rely on your wits and outsmart your pursuers. Your mission is clear. Activate all the ancient runes scattered throughout the labyrinth to perform the grand exorcism and banish the demons forever. We're just arrow keys. We're just playing with arrow keys. Playable on mobile, though the controls can be finicky. Yeah, no, we're just gonna arrows. We're gonna arrow our way to victory. Z. Audio's a bit quiet. Let me turn that up. There we go. Oh man, this cutscene. This looks decent. Okay, I'm ready. I'm set. The mood is set. The table is set. The lights are lit. Let's play. Oh. I'm not moving. I'm not doing that. Okay. Uh, this would be great. That is slow movement. That is some really slow movement. Like, what just happened? Am I winning? There's a whole lot of nothing happening on the screen. It looks great. The art looks great. And I actually appreciate the footsteps. The tick, 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 tick. But like, okay, I'm being chased, but like, I don't get to participate in that. That just gets to happen off screen. This feels like a turn-based game, but it is real time. But it's moving so slowly that it feels turn-based. You get to see them in the shadows, which is nice. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm being chased by something. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's like if we had died there, I don't feel like there was anything I could have done to avoid that death. But we didn't die there, which has nothing to do with what I did. I did not contribute to my character surviving at all. This makes me think of like my biggest complaint with the people turning Pac-Man into a first-person game, where suddenly your perspective is a lot smaller, which I don't think works with the game logic of collect all the pellets. If you can't see that, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. This looks metal. The game looks metal. But the idea of collect everything in the level. By the way, you can't see the level. It feels very dissonant. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Alright, we're over here now. So for sure, I would put this as best art. This is best art. It just is. This is great. This looks great. It's very slow. The sound is okay. It doesn't get in the way. But I mean, look at that. The Pac-Man is here. I don't think this is an innovation on Pac-Man though, because I'm slower. I feel like this is a turn-based game. It's not a turn-based game. This is real time. I can't stop moving. I just died because I don't have a good field of view, and I just didn't see that guy coming. I probably could have avoided him, but I didn't. I'm almost happy to die just so I can see what each monster looks like. I see him now. Come into the light. Okay, run away. Why are some of them not lit? Like, they just don't have runes. That confuses me. Okay. Now I'm at the point where I'm asking, how much further do I have to go? And then the lack of answer is starting to feel draining. Oh. 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 Could not dodge that. This looks great. This looks A plus. This is best art. Best art. And the auto, it's good. It's good. Okay. How about Gretel, Crumbs and Corridors by Dormouse Games? Hansel is gone. The only clues are the breadcrumbs you left behind. What if we eat them? Meanwhile, some ghosts are going to chase us. Follow the trail through the labyrinth, defeat the creatures that haunt the woods, and uncover the truth waiting at the end of the path. WAD to move, mouse to camera, E to interact, and tab to pause. Dang, I gotta spend like a week and just make a logo. I gotta do that. It looks so cool when other people do it. And it's probably not that much work. Relatively speaking. And it's the first thing everyone sees when they start your game, you know? It's kind of important. What options do we have? Mouse sensitivity, nice. Can I turn up the music? That's chill. I like that. I personally like that. Here we go. The Ashen Cottage. The fire had long since died, but Gretel still smelled it in her clothes. Hansel was gone. No footprints. No sign of struggle. Only breadcrumbs. Hansel had left them for her, and Gretel feared she already known what taken him. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we're a third-person game. Alright, this is the first one. Oh, we have a minimap! Yes! Minimap up there in the top right! That's exactly what I want. I've said that in the past. If you're going to do a first-person game and you add a minimap, you're winning. But we're a third-person game. Even better. Oh shoot! Oh, we can see the nonsense coming for us. I'm scared. What is this? Taste the rainbow. Eat melon. Literally. Eat melon. Like. That's how you win. Oh shoot. This is funny. Yo, I like this. Now we eat a mushroom. What is chasing me? Who cares? Let's go. I can just outrun them. Oh man, I like the ice physics. Normally I'd be like, ice physics in a game? What are you doing? Ice physics do not belong in games unless you're like you're on level 7 and you run out of gimmicks and you're like, ice level? Ice level. Alright, fine, whatever. It works here though. It makes it feel more frantic. The ruined candy house. The sugar walls had melted long ago. The windows had blackened and cracked. Yet, still, the house remained waiting. Ever since their childhood, Whenever someone spoke of witches, Hansel's eyes hardened. Gretel never wanted him to look at her that way. Oh, this is a boss fight. In a Pac-Man game? A boss fight? Yo, this is the most creative. I know there was that puzzle one, that puzzle Pac-Man game that I don't remember the name of. That one's pretty creative. I like that one a lot. I was convinced that one's gonna be number one. This is a contender in my book. This is a contender for sure. The Sugar Widow. The creature collapsed into ash and syrup, and for a moment, Gretel remembered laughing with Hansel. A simpler time before silence settled between them. I don't know where this text is, but sure. We got a breadcrumb trail. If I don't know what to do, if I've spaced out and I don't know my objective, the game puts a yellow line on the minimap that says, yo, wake up. This is where you're going. I'm here for it. This is great. I don't even know why my power-ups are mushrooms and melons. I am too... too drained to mentally follow. Hello? The broken glass house. Glass sparkled beneath the fading sunlight. Thousands of broken reflections scattered across the earth. Gretel avoided looking too closely. Some things became dangerous when they were seen clearly. Okay, something I have to ask. Was this maze just generated, or did the developer, like, cram out this giant maze? I have to assume this is generated, because it would take forever to put all of those walls out there. But damn, that is a nice looking maze. The Thorn Bride. The shears fell silent. The vines loosened their grip. And in the shattered glass, Gretel saw a life she had once wanted. The moral is clear. Ooh, cherries. The Aesop of this game is taste the rainbow. Yeah. Oops. The hollow chapel. The chapel bells still rang through the forest, though no prayers remained inside. Gretel remembered how tightly Hansel used to hold her hand here. Right until the year he stopped. Okay. At this point, I've played this already. I'm a little... like, I'm looking forward to what's next. The Confessor. The chains fell silent. Gretel remembered kneeling in the dark, apologizing for something she could never change. What is this building up to? I'm ready. The enemies so far have not been challenging, which is not necessarily a disqualifying thing. And early game, like, yeah. I'm on board with enemies being easy. But, you know, over time, gotta raise that difficulty up. The widow's mill. The great blades no longer turned, yet the wood still groaned around them. Every path through the forest leaves scars behind. Some in bark, some in people. Let's get a mushroom and stand next to a boss. I'm not even sure if these are bosses. Can we one-cycle them? No, we can't. We don't have enough skills. The woodsman. And above the silence, Gretel remembered Hansel's shouting. Why didn't you just tell me? She never answered him. Hold on, I got a cough. Bunch of red dots are following me, but I'm too fast. It's less a matter of fastness and more a matter of not losing speed to the ice physics. Like that. But it's okay, we got a mushroom. Goblins hate that. Oh god, the rainbow. Get out of here. Cheese it. The scarecrow fields. The old windmill creaked softly in the dark. Rotting scarecrows swayed among the dead fields below. Each one wore a different face, yet somehow, every one of them looked like her. Who are we standing next to this time? We're standing next to... Damn, this guy's fast. Looks like a scarecrow. Oh no, they're too fast. I can't play the game. Oh, not only are they too fast, they're dodging me. Alright, so we gotta predict their movement, but also not over predict their movement because they're predicting our movement. Oh no. Oh no. What was that? What? We've decided to change direction and run directly into the enemy, the player. The straw daughter. Straw spilled across the earth. The stitched smile unraveled. And for the first time, Gretel stopped looking away from herself. Have you ever wondered if these breadcrumbs maybe aren't worth it? There's so many. We're so deep into this labyrinth. What if, instead of following it, we didn't? What if we decided to make our own path through life, through these corridors filled with goblins that want to eat us or slap us? I don't know what they're doing to us. They're standing next to us and making our health bar go down, which is rude, but vague. Do I need these breadcrumbs? Or do the breadcrumbs need me? The witch's tower, the breadcrumbs ended at her door. Not scattered, but placed carefully, one by one. Gretel's hand trembled against the iron latch, because somewhere, deep down, she already knew. The real witch was the friends we made along the way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they're cheating. They're cheating. My mushroom is almost out of itself. I gotta go get more. At the mushroom... The door mushroom Don't you dodge me. Don't you do it. Dang it, you dodged me. You did it. I will press tab. I will do it. Change direction. Oh no. Yay! Laura Blackbriar. The thorns withered, and Gretel finally saw her clearly. Not a monster, not a witch, just someone she had hurt. I waited for you, Alara whispered. But it was too late. She was already dead, just like the breadcrumbs that were following. Why should they lead us to where we want to go? They don't owe us anything. They're just breadcrumbs. They've been placed here with a careful hand and a steady purpose to guide the player to where they need to go. But what they need isn't victory. What they need isn't what they think. The restored cottage. The cottage stood untouched. No ash, no ruin, no curse. Only warm light spilling through the windows. Gretel stopped, not knowing what waited for her inside. It's Hansel. He's the final boss. Nope, just kidding. Oh. Okay. What if I don't go in there? Gretel recognized Hansel's handwriting immediately. Gone looking for Gretel. Back soon. Wait by the porch. Her hands trembled slightly as she folded the note. He had been searching for her too? Where'd my minimap go? Bunch of goblins out there. Yeah, they're just chilling. They're not really trying to get me anymore. I get it. Oh, nope, they are. Just kidding. I'm actually in mortal peril right now. Back to the well. I already read this. I already read this. For a long moment, neither of them spoke. Are you still mad at me? Gretel asked quickly. Hansel laughed once under his breath. I was never mad at you. He paused. Okay, maybe I was. Another silence, softer this time. I just didn't understand. Life's short, Gretel. When you find something that makes you happy, I think you should hold on to it with both hands. And you don't let the idiots of this world take it away from you. Hansel smiled faintly. Especially an idiot like me. Gretel laughed despite herself. Hansel smiled faintly. Alara might still be mad at you, though. She didn't think you were coming back. Gretel paused. For a while, I didn't think I could. Hansel nodded. I think I should leave you two alone. The end! Yay! That was really good. None of the writing made sense to me. But it was fun to read. I appreciated reading. I like reading. If this doesn't win something, I'm gonna be very upset at the voters. I should put that contingent on. There are 5 more games that we've not yet played, and if all 5 of them are like head and shoulders better than this, Fair. I apologize for prejudging. Let's get into the 5 remaining. We've got Beat 2R up next. There it is. Maze Beat Repeat. Them's some words. Beat 2R is a Pac-Man riff where the dots you collect are also the soundtrack you are mixing. The maze is the original Namco layout. The 4 ghosts pave the way they've always have, and the win condition is still an empty board. The twist is that you are also armed. The score is also a song, and the pressure scales every wave. Built for the game-like jam, Pac-Man. What stays faithful? Okay, there's a lot of text here, and I appreciate it. I'm not going to read it all. We just WASD, and then we spacebar to Sonic Wave. Sonic Boom. Oh, shoot. We have to download 15 megabytes. Actually, 15 megabytes is nothing. I don't know why. I saw the word mega and I was like, oh, shoot. No, 15 megabytes is nothing. Click or tap here to begin. I'm ready. Yes, I am ready. Okay, it's actually very quiet. It's very quiet in my ears. It's not just quiet in OBS. So let me see if I can turn it up, because I did see settings. Let's jack that up. And then I'll turn it up in OBS a little. It's still quiet in my ears though. I'm ready. Hold on, let me turn it up in OBS a little more. Oh, that doesn't make me... That's just an extra life? Okay. Oh, no, that's a Sonic Wave. I'm supposed to attack them. I'm not just supposed to run into them like an idiot. Why was that weirdly loud? Okay. I hit them. Did I not hit them? It doesn't count? All right, that counted. We'll give me that. Why didn't that work? No, I'm sorry. The saxophone with the square thing. You can't blast that one. And the saxophone is the best instrument in the world. So, like, I mean, you're just a dude with a motorcycle helmet. What do you expect? Alright, I like the idea of this, but I don't like the shooting aspect of it, and that's entirely predicated on me being bad at it. So, if you like it, that's fair. But holy crap. The art is cool. The art is actually really good. The maze is very flat, but that's okay. Good character. And good enemies totally make up for it. And it's actually genius that the music gets more intense the longer the game goes on, because that's generally, like, true. The game should get more intense the longer it goes on. So that's just smart. Smart design. I did. The shooting is ruining this game. Oh, right. That's an enemy. Don't just let him touch you. I do appreciate we have a limited field of view, but the game helpfully tells us exactly how many things we need to pick up. I mean, it doesn't, not exactly, but we've got progress bars at the top of the screen. In addition to the progress of the music will get better when we get close to the end. Why does it sometimes not hit? I don't know, man. Hey, instructions. Enraged ghosts move faster and resist bullets. Clearing a territory pacifies this ghost permanently. Okay. Okay, I'm not like I don't super understand. Like, okay, the yellow ghost, the saxophone is stronger over here. Hey, I'm not there anymore. What the heck? Alright, yellow is pacified. Oh, it's just gone. Alright. So ghosts resist bullets until they're pacified. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not... No. I'm trying to put myself in the developer's shoes. So what advantage is there to having a firing system where the enemies sometimes resist your bullets? It means you can't rely on like just shooting your way through problems. So I should just put the gun away. It's just the last resort. But like, that is, I feel like, a necessary part of the game. Being able to fight back. We're not a horror game. Dang, the ghosts have they just instantly pop back up. Just like in real Pac-Man. Real Pac-Man. Not that fake Pac-Man. Please have mercy, game. There is something awkward where the closer you are to the end, the less enemies there are, which is probably the opposite of what you want. Because like the beginning of the game, there's 4 enemies. That's the hardest part of the game. But that should be the easiest part. You want to build up to the hard part, right? Yeah, like that's. I like the idea. The graphics are great. The sound is thumbs up. I think the design is a little working against itself. The shooting is working against itself, and the pacing of the actual challenge is backwards. The game should get harder the longer it goes, not easier, in my opinion. But it's still good. I like that still. Yeah, okay. There's a bunch of text here. I don't think there's anything in there that's going to change my mind. Let's move on. So we've got 4 left. We're doing Mana Maze by Cometi. Mana Maze is a Pac-Man inspired game where you play as a wizard in ruins surrounded by the undead, and you must collect mana to cast spells. Every round you are given 3 different random spells, and you must collect the mana to cast the spells. Once you beat the level, you can select which spells to bring from the spellbook. You got Z, X, and C. There are 14 spells, 11 achievements, 11 levels. Wow. 4 enemies. The zombie's the fastest, the skeleton's the shield, the ghost goes through walls, and the slime leaves a trail. Plenty of content. I'm here for it. I'm in. Let's see it. Did I lose internet? I pressed the play button. I'm ready to receive game. Made with Unity. That explains it. Level select. Yeah. We got the classic. Alright, here I am. That performance doesn't feel right. Feels a little jittery. Alright, I'm gonna press Z. I'm gonna do it. Ah. We're shooting projectiles, but unlike the previous game, the projectiles seem pretty reliable. Alright, but we don't get that many. So we gotta be careful. And we're being chased by ghosts, and unlike regular Pac-Man, these ghosts do not believe in walls. But they do believe in frost breath. They do believe in thermodynamics, so yeah. Oh, I just realized there's sound, but it's so quiet I can barely hear it. I actually need to, I need to stop. No, I need to stop. Is there like a tab? Maybe I missed options, but maybe oh, come on, I'm so close. Menu. Options. Yeah. There we go. Let's turn this up a little too. Level select. We can go to level 2. Love to see that. Might be too loud. Oh, the options are available here? Great. I like that this map... I'm not particularly interested in, you've beaten level 1. Now level 2 is the same, but it's on a slightly different map. I'm not particularly impressed by that, but this is a rather big departure. What if we were a Mobius, an infinity symbol, and we just made that a map? Okay. I don't think that's enough to make me want to play all 11 levels. But getting different spells is pretty cool. Hello? It does feel different because I have different spells. Alright, we got a skeleton here. I just don't want to fight them because they're annoying. Oh, what's that? Yeah, we got the Thorns scroll. I'm assuming that is just making landmines. Oh, okay. Okay. Go away. Oh, jeez. I lose. We have a pea shooter now. What does that mean? Let's test out the pea shooter because I'm just curious. Cool, let's... What? This spawns a pea that just sits there and shoots. Of course. Why didn't I just take that literally and then I would have had my answer? This zombie is very annoying. Fun fact, Rainbow Blast. Ugh. Ghost. Oh, what is that? Is that even more mana? It is. Okay, it's just, I'm just picking up mana. Fair. Let me drop a pea shooter. Because I got 3 skeletons, and I don't think there's an enemy limit, and that's fine. Oh, jeez. Hey, what if I just shoot? Nah, I don't need to shoot. I'll just play chicken with a ghost that can kill me. And I can't kill it without firing. Yeah. Alright, next level. These are some creative maps. They're really trying to push that this is a different level. Oh, it's a bouncing orb? I like it. Not enough mana. How... Okay. 4 bounces. That's a fair number of bounces. Ooh, a book. I love reading. Also, it gives me points. I love points. Also, I win. I love winning. Oh dear. Okay, I see. This is a problem. Oh dear. I'm gonna lose. That's okay. I think I got the gist. I like this. This is creative. It's definitely Pac-Man, but it's different. It's different because I have a gun, and it's a gun that works, and it's actually variable. It's completely random. And there's something to these levels that other other entries have not really shown. I don't know. That's okay. That's neat. That's inventive. I like that. Just look at the spell book. Oh, I don't. Okay, yeah. There's more game that I haven't discovered yet. I don't expect the like adding more spells is cool. Adding more enemies would also be cool. More challenges. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I like that. Art-wise, that's simple. It works. It's simple. No complaints. And the sound is good. Good stuff. All right, next we're going to be doing Acid Maze. By Washer Sky. A half-baked game jam entry. This is my entry for the 9th game-like jam. You appear in a maze where you must collect all the orbs. When you get all the orbs, you should run for an exit, a red door, and leave, completing the game. There's ghosts. So there are some obstacles in the form of thorn bushes and jellyfish-looking things. There are lockers which provide you a chance to hide from enemies. There's actually a lot of here. Okay. What's to move? E to pick up an item. Spacebar to use it. Shift to dash. We've got a dash button. Very modern. Let's look at this Godot game engine loading bar. I'm in. The Maze. The only level in the game. Let's do it. Here we are. We're wings. We got a mini map. A+. 844 dots to pick up. Okay. Okay, we can get in the locker and hide, but that drains the locker's hit points. You know, the locker's hit points. Don't touch the brown acid. This stuff? I shouldn't touch it? Oh, I can't use it. Why is it there? Just to block me? Yeah. What is this? Oh, it hurts. It's a hurt. Okay, great. I'm gonna touch it. Oh yeah, it hurts. Okay. Just confirming. So far we have purple pellets and things that hurt us and lockers. But wait a minute. We have a thing over here. What is this? It appears to be some kind of rose? It's an amoeba. We can use it to get a health. And then we can use this. Did it just shoot us? I don't know what that does, but I did it. Hello? I don't understand. I just do not. That just bounced right off me. Mentally, do not understand what just happened there. There's a red dot that's growing and shrinking in size on the minimap. It's a ghost. Oh, it spotted me. I need to find a locker and hide in it. Is that how lockers work? Yes, it is, says this game. Alright, but it only has limited life before the locker expires. Just like in real life, you can't hide in a locker forever. Sooner or later, you gotta come out. That's not a metaphor. Like, you literally have to come out of the locker. Alright, into the hole. The hole takes us over here where we pick up even more of these things. I like the background. It looks cool. And it's shifting just a little bit. So there's a thing down... What is that? A battery? I'm feeling a little starved for content, so I'm looking forward. It's Speedy Shoes, yes. Oh, and we have the thing where if we use it, it shoots a blue. What does that do? It does. I feel like ghost colors are different speeds. Could be. They're changing speeds though, like randomly. Alright, let's use the Speedy Shoes. I'm using them. Maybe they're passive. Oh, why is his eye glowing? Is this the kind of thing where, like, if I stare at it for too long, I die? This does seem rather big and need something more. Those are my thoughts as well. I'm feeling very starved. Why is this happening? I'm feeling very starved for content. Hello? After you collect a certain number of cogs, the world becomes water. Just kidding, never mind. Nope, actually there was no logic behind what I was just saying. Sometimes the world is water and the jellyfish are like, yo. You can't explain that. You picked up the soda. I would like to use it. Well, that's not what I expected it to do. I expected it to heal me. Is that a crazy assumption? A soda can? Well, of course this is to attack enemies with. That's what you do with soda. You spit giant blue clouds at enemies. Right, and that's a large soda that I just approached. Okay. So I have 1 hit point, so I should not go on a suicide run. Do the lockers heal you? That's a good question. Let me find out. So we got the soda, which is a weapon of power. Ah, the corrupted dice. What does that do? There you go, asking questions again. Okay, that looks gnarly. The locker does not heal us. Uh-oh. I am falling asleep a little bit. I like the art. I think I said that already. The sounds are good too. I just am a little confuzzled and bewildered by what is going on. I see that we're at 65%. That's a number. I've got corrupted dice. I don't know what they do, but I have them. I'll give this 10 minutes, but actually no, I'll finish it. If I die, I'll stop. But if I finish it, I'll finish it. I get the feeling that we've seen the game. I don't think there's more waiting for us at the end of this progress bar. Oh no, you don't. Nope. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, that's right, there's a dash button. Frick. Can I dash over? I don't want to test that. Can I dash over? Curious to see the ending. It is very important that this game has a minimap. That is keeping it in. I would probably dropped it if it did not have a minimap. This map is big enough that that's a problem. Alright, there's just a ghost stuck in the corner. Great. Yeah, just stuck there. Great. Oh shoot. No. Oh, how did he get there? Don't worry about it. Don't think. Just go. Just act. I'm underwater now. I'm not going over there until the water goes away, but we're getting there. We're 84%. I think the majority of the blobs to pick up are in the bottom left and the top left. Minimap and Dungeon Master Series also added some much needed improvements. Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah, I'm learning that my next Game Jam game, whatever it is, needs to have a minimap. Like it's just that important. I don't need to know what the game is, what the theme is. Is it a shooter? Needs a minimap. Is it an RTS? Needs a minimap. Is it a puzzle game? Minimap. Okay. Let's come back to these because I'm scared. How do I get in there? Oh, does this water mask? No, it doesn't. It feels like the... Okay. Okay, I see a path. I don't know if it's the path, but I see it. We got the soda. Uh-oh. No. Oh. Why are there infinite ghosts blocking my way? That's too many ghosts. Alright. Damn it. Really? Oh my god. Alright. What if 6,000 ghosts were to patrol this hallway? Well, then we'd have a game. Then we'd be gaming. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are you so slow? I'm about to expire. Me, as in this locker's about to expire. I'm fine. Uh-oh. Get me out of here. We're at 98%. But this is where it gets sketchy, because there's a million billion ghosts. $836 out of $844. So we have 8 more to get. And there's 6 right here. So it's just the 2 left that I skipped. I believe going south gets me there. Why is the ghost just chilling there? That's rude. There it is. The last 2. We only have 1 heart, so if we mess up, all that work lost. Okay. Second ghost. Yeah, that's fair. Can I... Ta-da! Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh. Your rank is C. Yeah. Alright. I like the visuals. But I did almost fall asleep. Okay, we have 2 more. 2 more games to go. Gulpy's Gambit by Dewiffing. Use the arrow keys to move, Z or double tap direction to dash and pass through walls. You need power food to dash. You start each level with 2 power food. You can corner to build up speed. Use this to complete levels more quickly. Turning 180 hurts your momentum. Okay. Oh, we're a fish. We're a fish and we have a little snake going. Wow, okay, OBS says this is really loud. I barely hear anything. Am I insane? It's possible that there's some sort of audio that my ears can't hear, but yours can. If so, I apologize. OBS says it's fine. It's not loud. Oh, I think those dots are the power food. My dash. This is neat. I like the pacing. Did I run out of time? The art is very nicely polished. And I like the aesthetic of the vibe. I'm a fish. We're swimming. It's you get that 100% through the movement. Yeah, I feel like a fish. And also the movement of the enemies feels like they are fish. Okay, that's mean. We've entered our mean arc. Uh-oh. Pop. Can we not? I'm afraid not. We're gonna have to do this. You should check Dungeon Crawler's org, especially playing some of the Dungeon Master games and being Chaos Strikes Back. Is that a person or is that a website? Slash, is that a community? Oh, the Dungeon Crawler Jam. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I haven't participated in one, but I did play through all of the entries for last year. When do you know when the next jam is? The game that I was working on, the game that I'm working on right now, the Dungeon Crawler, that was a toss-up between being a top-down game and a first-person Dungeon Master clone. The only reason it's not a Dungeon Master clone, I shouldn't say clone, but Dungeon Master-esque game is my art skill. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I totally would have made. Looks like they finished it a few weeks ago. Oh, I missed it? Ah, well, that's okay. I don't have time. There's so many things I want to do, and I don't have time. This is mean. This gets mean all of a sudden. There's also a new enemy. This game, the game recognizes that I have a short attention span, and it's like I can't just keep throwing only the same fish forever. We have to introduce mollusks. We have to. A little. I don't know what killed me there. But this is good. The aesthetic is top notch. The pacing is well done. I like the movement. Nautiloids drop mines which stun you. Watch out for them. You can dash through walls? What? What? Cool. See how high level you can get. This is cool. This is great. This is just a great entry. I wouldn't be objected this wand something. This is good. This is just good. No complaints. The audio's a bit quiet for my ears. But OBS disagrees, so you know, whatever. Look with your Game Jam entry whenever it's completed, or DC Jam. Next year, when they do the Dungeon Crawler Jam, I'll totally submit. If I'm not already in a jam, or if I space out and I just miss it. It's super easy for me to miss jams. Blip Herd's Gardens, because like going into a jam. If you join a jam late, you're at a disadvantage. So we want to go into a jam like prepared. And preparing takes time. So like I need to know before the jam that I'm going to be joining the jam. And that's just a lot of scheduling, but I'm not good at scheduling. All right, we're going to be doing our last game. And then we've played them all. Blip Herd's Gardens. So far, I would put where is it? I like this one. The puzzle one, where is it? Poco Puzzle. This one has to win, like, most complete. And then this one, I don't like most creative. extension of Pac-Man. And then, which one was the one that was pigs and a duck or a chicken? Was it this one? No, I don't think so. That one is the Pac-Maniest. Pac-Maniest. Did I do orbs? Why is this not on my list? I could have sworn. All right. After we do this, I'm going to sweep through these. And if I see something I haven't played, we'll play it. So this is not the last one, but this is the last one on my list. Which one is the one with the pigs? I played it early on. Oh, no, it's not that. Wildcat? No. Peckyard Pursuit. Where is Peckyard Pursuit? There it is. This is it. This one is the Pac-Maniest of them all. That's my ratings. If I could vote, which I can't. So, you can feel free to ignore me. Cool, I've already clicked this. Let's go ahead and get into Blipherd's Gardens. We've got this has been made by Lost Connection. Is that actually true? That is their name, yes. The Blips have escaped. They need your help to make their way back to their pen where they'll be safe from Mowlers. But be careful, these Blips can be feisty and might need to be calmed down first. So AWSD to move, Shift to drop, Space to use pocket, and Tab to pause. Okay, I'm in. Let's go. I'm assuming we're the face. We're not the angry pink blip herd. That's loud. I think I can do 40%. Also, we can rebind keys. That's excellent. Excellently done. Extra life. Blip nip. I'm in. Why is that so loud? I turned it down explicitly so it wouldn't be so loud. Oh my god. Okay, now it's too quiet. Sure, that works. Oh, we got music, but not sound. Sound is more important. In my opinion, sound is the most important. Jesus! I don't know. Oh. Okay, so there is sound. It just it blends in with the music, and it's very loud. Holy crap! To turn it down to 15%. Yes, it is overwhelming. It is. The audio is. It could be better. Let's just say. All right, we got Chomps eating our dudes, I guess. I don't know what's going on, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Oh, let's get a key. Yeah. What does this do? I don't know. Oh, I should be playing full screen. I apologize. Let's switch that. Let's fix that right now. Blues eat them. Yeah, but it doesn't. Oh, game over. I don't know why we lost. Alright, we're picking up feathers, and we can use the feathers to... Not that. We do not want to get touched by these guys. They're dropping feathers everywhere, too. But we pick up these flowers, and that makes them temporarily gettable. Oh, and then we can put them away. Oh, okay. Now we got chomps coming, but it's okay because watch this, we win. Pocket nip. What? Pocket nip capacity. Blip nips gathered with the room to spare are stored. I only know half of these words. What? Blue blips are more likely. I don't know why I would want that. Is blue better? Okay, so I need to find where the blip are and then get them. Nope. Get in the pen. Oh, there goes my hit points. Oh no, not the chomps. We done it. Let's get introversion. -1 blip per round. Why? Is that good? Okay, let's go. There we go. How do if I run out of feathers, like what do I do? Like, what do I do now? All the feathers are gone. This got a lot more confusing than I was expecting. It's more simple. Yeah. Like, there's a concept here, and I see potential. Because there's Pac-Man here, but, like, you're not really Pac-Maning. You're trying to collect the ghosts and put them back. Which is cool. But the game is unpolished to the point where, oh, these are unidirectional movements. It's unpolished to the point where it's actively, like, making it difficult to follow. Alright, I lose. I don't know why I lost, but I think it's because I lost too many dudes. The goal is to rescue and protect the creatures chasing you rather than collect all the goodies. But don't worry, said goodies are still useful for buying upgrades. Okay. The audio is problematic. That's the biggest problem. This is also kind of rough. Just needs to be polished more. Make it more intuitive. And then the graphics are fine. They're simple. Okay. All right, let's go through this list. We play that one, we play that one, we play that one, we play that one. That's this is on my list. Tiny Gluttony. Didn't we do that one? Yes. Oh no, we didn't. There's an asterisk next to this because it's not actually playable in the browser. Nope, not playable in the browser. We played this, yes, this. Burger Boy, that was the very first one we played. Flatfish, yes. Ghost Castle, yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's just orbs. How did I miss orbs? I don't know. Let's just do it. By Vitor Silva. This project is just a prototype made for the game like Jam. I probably will update this game soon. Okay. Not WASD. Okay, first of all, this is absolutely not Pac-Man. This is not Pac-Man. What game is this? Is it Mario? I know the character of the game is Mario, but what's the name of the game? Oh, and there's no ending. Okay. Actually, no, it's fine. We found the ending. I like the art. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, we found a bug. Oh wow, this is completely crushing my... Huh. My computer's not happy right now. I'm gonna just assume that this is it. Cool prototype. Not Pac-Man though. I like the art. It's good looking. Why is it called orbs? Who knows? Anyway, after playing all of those, these are all really good. I'm certain that if I had submitted a Pac-Man game, 15th place. maybe 20th. Yeah, some of these are really good. I liked which one was Zapzom? Oh, that's Bomberman. Shoot, where was it? Wow. The Poco Puzzle. That one is gonna win for sure. This one looks great. This one I want to win something. And this is Pac-Man right here. This is Pac-Man. This is Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man. Great job. All right. I'm gonna pass out. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. Maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna do game dev, and the game is not working right now. There's a bug, and I don't know how to solve it. It's a multiplayer bug. It's the end boss of bugs, so look forward to that. Anyway, I am gonna head out. This is it for me. I hope this was fun. Hope your game dev is going well. Hope you're playing lots of fun games. Hope things are going well. See you all next time. I'm going to pass out. Everybody. Yep. Thank you. Bye.